It won't let you go. It has you behind its bars. You are afraid. You are scared. You try to forget. You try to ignore, but you are stuck. You are not alone. Hello and welcome to Confident Tip. Today we will talk about stress and anxiety, how it affects us, and most importantly, how to deal with it. People are being worried of having stress. Even small kids and teenagers are telling stories how they are facing stress in their daily life. But what is the cause of this stress? The stress can be due to some social participation, which can be of a social stress. There can be academic stress or even family stress and stress related faced by people due to some traumatic events of their life. The eight common causes that makes people stressed out and depressed are finance related stress, job or work related, unstable job, burden of family responsibilities, relationships, facing health issues in life, dealing with mortgage or other household related costs, and lastly, stress related to some family health problems. From dusk to dawn, we are just running and running and running, trying to escape this stress. You must have heard of this. You don't deserve to be successful if you can't fight stress. Most people say this, and they think it's true. These people keep taking stress in their daily life, and their life goes from bad to worse. But the reality is, you don't have to fight stress. Anxiety is a thin stream of fear trickling through the mind. If encouraged, it cuts a channel into which all thoughts are drained. If you try really hard to stop and fight your stress or your negative thoughts, then it is evident that you won't win in it. It won't be possible that you won't win in it. This way you are only putting more fuel into fire, making it bigger and worse. Don't let the heat of stress and anxiety, which is like a fire, to burn you. Don't let it conquer you. Challenges are a part of your life. It's true. You have to accept it. You are only required to accept it. Start embracing and accepting the challenges you face. Give it a try. Really, give it a try. And see how this way your stress will kneel down in front of you, begging for your help. See, it's a piece of cake to understand this. If the more you get familiar with the cause of your stress, the more you get confident of not getting stressed out. And voila, the lesser you are stressed out, there will be lesser stress in your life. If we keep feeding our stress and all the negative thoughts in the mind, then it will have worse effects on our brain. Have you noticed feeling really tired, having headaches, sometimes even stomach pain, or a feeling of nausea because of some tension in your mind? These are all common physical symptoms which happens to our body when we are stressed out. But what about inside? How do negative thoughts affect our brain? You have just arrived home from the examination center. You are not convinced enough about your results because you have not studied enough to get your desired score. If you fail this exam, then you will be trapped, totally trapped, with no good job salary, and all the hard work and money will be in vain. This is your last attempt, and everyone's expectation is on you. The results came. With results, there are tears in your eyes. Your loved ones asks you, "Hey, how did it go?" But you are silent. You are struggling to breathe. Every sound you hear makes it worse. Your heart is running the race against your emotions. Everything seems so dark to you. You don't know why anything can't be explained. You don't know, you can't do anything now. You can't press the pause button. You are the only one who knows this feeling. You try hard to calm down, but your fear just don't quit. You can't find air to breathe. You are now stuck in this pit. It won't be easy coming out of here, but it won't be impossible too. If you don't leave this state right now, then you risk damaging your brain. According to several studies, chronic stress can result in high level of cortisol. It's it's a thing which can wear down your brain's ability to function effectively, resulting in lack of sociability and feeling of interacting with others. You will be risking yourself to push your brain into isolation in a box with no interactions with others. Do an activity with me right now. Take a pie or anything delicious in your hand. Now eat it. Eat it. Tell me, how do you feel? Tell yourself your feelings in detail. Every single feeling you feel, tell yourself. How's the taste? Is it yummy? Close your eyes and go for another piece. Visualize the dopamine like a horse rushing through your brain with ultimate speed. Reflect all your happy, delightful emotions on your face. Now look into the mirror. How do you feel? Did you know? Did you really notice any negative emotions or negative thoughts? No, right? Because stress can't exist in the presence of a pie. I will repeat myself. Because stress cannot exist in the presence of a pie. Similarly, negative thoughts cannot exist in the presence of happiness. You have to just remember this, keep it in your mind, say this to yourself again and again. You can't be stressed when you focus on happy things. Stress cannot exist in the presence of a pie. Similarly, negative thoughts cannot exist in the presence of happiness, of positive aspects of your life. But you must remember, it is important to note that it is good to focus on positive aspects of your life to avoid negative thoughts. Yet, it is a bad habit to run away from your challenges in your life. If you don't face negative challenges in life, then you will have to face much more bigger, much more harder and hard challenges which will be two times the size of these. Think of it like a monster. If it comes in your mind once and you avoid it, then next time it will come twice the size, which will be difficult to avoid the next time you face it. Moreover, it is important to note down that stress do not vanishes in seconds. Stress do not vanishes in seconds. Give it time. Sit back. Take a deep breath. Think of practical solutions and build your action plan according to it. Breathe in. Really breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Relax and keep faith in yourself. Keep hope in yourself. To sum up everything, it isn't the mountain ahead that wears you out, it's the grain of sand in your shoes. So stop worrying about the future and past, because the happiness of today is enough for you to keep moving forward. If you are working very hard for your life, then instead of worrying, you should be happy. You should be happy that you are doing your work with 100% dedication. Mark my words. In life, if you worry about the results of anything, then you will always be stressed out. You don't see, you don't have to be focused on the results. Keep your focus on the work. Understand this by the heart, that nothing stays stable in life. With time, everything changes. Even the biggest of the problem changes with time. So just don't lose hope in yourself. Keep walking and always remember nothing is impossible in life. I appreciate you for staying with me till here, and I hope it was worth it. If you like the content I shared with you today, then spread this with your friends, your family members, and all the people you know who you want to help, who you want to see succeed. Stay tuned for my upcoming videos and my blogs by subscribing. Till then, learn, grow, and shine.